Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a Princess Polly haul, which you already know from the video title, and I am actually really excited for this one. It's definitely autumn vibes. Summer has officially left the chat. It has been completely freezing here in Melbourne the last few days, and I think it's even started snowing at Mount Buller. So I'm actually excited to embrace the cozy season for once. And I wouldn't ordinarily say that because I'm definitely a summer girl, but I've really been enjoying the kind of brown tones and warm kind of cozy fashion. So I am ready to get into it this year, and this is kicking off my wardrobe changeover where I'm going to bring down my coats and put up my summer pieces. So I have a ton of beautiful things to share with you, and I also do have a discount code. So that is Emma Polly, and that will get you 20% off your order. They also do free express shipping on all Australian orders over $60, and just for a bit of reference, I am 5'11" and I usually wear a size 8, sometimes a size 10. So I'm going to leave all of the items in the description box down below if you want to click through and purchase them. And I also will leave my sizing. So if I do size up or down in anything, I will let you know. But that's it. Let's just get straight into it and I can show you everything that I've found. The first one is this beautiful dress that I'm in, and honestly, this makes me feel like my dance days. It definitely is giving a little bit of ballet core, but I think that is so beautiful. It's called the Fortin mini dress off the shoulder in chocolate, and I just think this is so pretty. It's fully lined, and the best bit is it's also from the Princess Polly lower impact range. So if you're looking for items of clothing that have a little bit less impact on the environment, this uses some recycled materials. It has these beautiful long sleeves in a mesh kind of material, which are really drapey, and then on the top, it's got some adjustable straps here for the back of the dress, and it just zips up the back. So it's super easy to get into. It's a little bit of an invisible zip, and this is just the prettiest, floatiest piece. This is the next piece, and I honestly think this is one of my favorite from this entire haul. It's the Bombshell mini dress in white, and I got mine in a size 8. I was tempted to go for the 10, but the 8 actually fits me perfectly, and this is the perfect length for a mini dress. This never happens to me because I'm so tall, but even with the little front slit, I feel really well covered, and this actually comes in black and red as well. So I am very tempted to go back and get the whole collection. It's got a gorgeous square neckline and these thick kind of curved straps, and then on the back it's just an invisible zip to get into it, and I just think this is such a beautiful wardrobe staple, and I'll be getting plenty of wear out of it. This one is called the Montwood Maxi Dress in beige, and this is yet again, in my opinion, another perfect wardrobe staple. This is a rib knit dress, so it's very flattering and really, really stretchy all over, and being in that maxi length, it would just pair perfectly with a leather jacket and some ankle boots for winter, and just be the perfect cozy dress that kind of moves with you throughout the day. I hate things that are really like restrictive and uncomfortable, and this is just the perfect marriage of a really comfy dress that also looks really chic when it's on. And this one also comes in black as well, but I thought I've got enough black in my wardrobe. I definitely need to be going for more of a beige and warmer kind of tone for the autumn weather, and I am obsessed with this. Speaking of jackets, if you are in a colder part of Australia, you definitely need a thick winter jacket for the cold breezes, and that's why I wanted to get one of these shearling style jackets. This is something I don't have in my wardrobe currently at all, so I thought it would be a really fun addition. This one is called the Jadu Shealing jacket, and it is in a black faux leather, and it's got the black kind of woolen parts on the inside, and this is so thick and warm, especially if you were to actually zip it up all the way if you were somewhere where it was really, really blustery and you're out for a walk and you just want to keep super, super warm. But I also like that it's not too baggy on the back. It sort of quite cinches in and doesn't have a whole bunch of extra fabric, which I think can be a bit of a problem with some oversized jackets. This one, I think I got in a small medium, so I probably could have sized down because it's quite generous in the sleeves, but whenever I go for a winter jacket, I always want it to have a bit of extra room because it's likely that I might be wearing a long sleeve top or a knit under this. This is probably one of my favorite looks to style in winter, and that is a big, cozy, fluffy jumper over a leather mini skirt, and then I usually just put on some stockings and some boots, and you will pretty much find me like that any day if I want to look really put together but also stay super warm. And this leather skirt was one that I have found from this collection, but unfortunately I think it's just not quite the right fit on me, but it is a beautiful brown faux leather. So this one's called the Wait On You mini skirt, and I would say this is definitely more of a mid to low rise, and I these days am much more of a high rise kind of person. I always love the feeling of wearing a high-waisted skirt, so just keep that in mind if you are shopping for this one, that it sort of sits down lower on your hips, which might be perfect for some people if that's your style, but it doesn't exactly suit me. I got this in a size 10 and the color of it is so beautiful. It's a very warm chocolatey brown, almost a slight maroon kind of tinge, and it's got a beautiful little lace lining on top of it and an invisible zip to the side. So just a little outfit idea that you could put together easily if you're heading to work or out to a winery or something like that on the weekend. This one is called the Ryanna sweater in white, and it also comes in 3 different colors. I think there's a green, a blue, something else, but this is the perfect staple winter jumper. It is oversized, so you could wear it over the top and have it out long, or you could put it inside tucked into a skirt or a pair of pants if you want to give yourself a little bit of shape. And I love that the sleeves have a drop shoulder because I often pull my sleeves down so they sit over my hands. This is also in a slightly fluffy feeling material, which I think looks really expensive, and it's also extremely cozy and soft on the body. And this is in a size small, I believe, so definitely just go true to size because it is already quite oversized. But I just love the wide neck detail, the cuffed sleeves, and just that overall beautiful wintry cozy look. I always like to have a good balance of black and white pieces in my wardrobe, especially when I'm building a couple of staple winter outfits. So I've kept the skirt on just to show you what this would look like if it was a black and brown kind of combination instead. So this one is called the Harmony knit sweater in black, and it's completely different to the previous one because this is more of a knit material and it's got these really beautiful thick cuffs. The sleeves are a little bit more of a balloon style, and I got mine in a size small to medium. So again, it's a little bit of an oversized piece. It's got really good stretch in it, and it is just, in my opinion, the perfect jumper yet again for that kind of look where I want to pair an oversized jumper with a beautiful little leather mini skirt. And this one comes in like 8 different colors as well. I think I actually used to have this in a beige color from a previous haul, so if this is not the one for you, there are a bunch more colors, but this is just so warm and it's got a bit of a mock turtleneck kind of thing, and that is again another one of my favorite cuts because I find turtlenecks a little bit restrictive. So I love when my jumpers are just really high necked and flush, but not going to make me feel a little bit overwhelmed if I step out and the weather is a little bit warmer. Stepping into a little bit more of a dressy look now. This one is called the Monty top in black, and this is one of my favorite pieces again from this haul. This is just such a gorgeous fit on the top. It's got a bit of a cowl neck along the front, and down here it has gathered sides, and then on the back it has some adjustable straps, and this one is the size 8 and that fits me really nicely. I potentially could have even sides down if I wanted it to be really fitted, but I think this is such a beautiful top, and even paired with some pants it could be a great option for work because the neckline is square, so it does sit up a little bit higher and you could easily kind of transition this into a going out look. For the skirt, this one is called the Della Maxi Skirt. It's a beautiful maxi length, I want to say like a stretchy material skirt, and it's got this kind of black and grey and white sort of florally print all over it, and it's quite an abstract looking skirt. This is the size 8 and that fits me perfectly because it is really stretchy, so it's very, very comfortable to wear, and I love things that are comfortable but still look put together, so this one is definitely in my pass basket for that. And it is quite high-waisted as well. So yet again, ticking all of the boxes in terms of the perfect skirt, and I would definitely see myself wearing this with a black jacket over the top and some black shoes, and you are good to go. So I would love to style this in that way. It could easily be a bit of a day to night sort of outfit. I wanted to include a knit top that could be a really good going out option because I know there's always a happy medium between staying warm and looking stylish when you're putting together an outfit in the colder months, and this one is called the Cloud top in white, and I think this this is the perfect answer to that question. It is unlined, so I've just doubled the band because it's an off the shoulder sort of style. I've put that band over my bust area, but I personally would probably wear a strapless white bra underneath this. It is in this beautiful ribbed looking fabric and it has some bell sleeves on the bottom. The hem part here is an asymmetric kind of cut, so that adds a little bit of interest, and I've just left it on with the same skirt, but I feel like you could easily wear this with some pants or even a pair of jeans and kind of give it that sort of look. And actually the best bit about this is the off the shoulder part is not restrictive because it's really stretchy material, so that is one of my favorite things about this top, because I know sometimes off the shoulder style can put you off because you know you're going to be stuck with your hands glued by your side all night, but that is definitely not the case with this one, and I just think this is really pretty. Last but not least, this one is called the Winnie top, and this comes in 3 different colorways. I think there's a beige and a red, but I just wanted a classic black and white contrasting looking top. It's got this beautiful lace detailing down here, and it is a bit more of a cropped length that sort of just sits in a really flattering way. It's got a side zip, so that makes it really easy to get into, but I could just see this as such a gorgeous outfit. The V neckline adds a little bit of something, but it isn't incredibly low cut, so I feel like I could easily put this under a blazer with a pair of pants or wear it with a skirt as a bit more of a going out outfit. We are all done. That is everything I had to show you in this Princess Polly haul, so don't forget to use my code EMMAPOLLY if you want 20% off your order, and like I said, I've linked all of the pieces and sizes so you can easily find them in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.